Hello everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. I am here for, I guess, a video that I do once a year. It's my planner setup. The last time I had a Hobonichi Weeks was a couple of years ago, but last year I had a Sterling Ink N2 planner, which I had used for work. I didn't set that one up because it wasn't one that I was going to decorate. But anyway, this one is going to be different from last year because this one is actually a planner that I'm going to use as my everyday planner. Now, I'm going to do a bit of a setup, but it's going to be really minimal. So I'm just going to take you through what I'm going to do here, chat through some of the things that I'm doing, and then do a little flip through at the end. So first, before I do that, you'll see that I have the Hobonichi plastic cover on here. This was actually from a previous week's, so I didn't even buy a new one. I just used what was on my previous weeks to put in here. I have this clear pocket, and I'm wondering if I should stick this here to put stickers that I would normally use, or just use the pockets that are here, or even the pocket back here, and maybe save this for a different planner. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And then here are some, oh, there's Lucy. Here are some, these are the pencil boards. I bought this pencil board last year, and then this pencil board came with this, which I'm really excited about. Lucy's rolling around on the floor behind me. And then I have some stickers from my shop here that I'm going to use to decorate. So I have my spooky ink splatters. You can see I've already used one. I have my tabs. I have the blue collection here and the purple collection. I might use some of these in this planner. I chose these because I think the colors work really well with what's in the purple night. And then I have some functional stickers. So, gosh, I'm kind of like at a, I don't know, a bit of a, I guess, a brain block with how to do this, because I don't want to overload this, because honestly, I think I'm at that point now where I'm kind of like, I just want to get in and use it and have it be functional for me. So I'm just going to take a bit of a pause here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is take one of these 2025 stickers. Now, I smudged that, unfortunately. So, and I was even debating whether or not I need to put a 2025 on here, but nah. And I mean, I could put my name on here as well, but I'm also kind of like, meh. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit weird about a setup right now. I want to do it, but I'm also kind of lazy. So I'm just going to place this right here. I'm going to take the, actually, yeah, I'll take this one. I was going to take this script, but I decided to change my mind at the last minute and just place 2025. Keep it really simple. I don't need it to be super crazy. I mean, I could certainly add a few leaves. Oh, I like that. But again, I don't want it to be like completely over the top, because it's just, I think the whole theme this year for me is just, I want it to be simple. I'm simplifying my setup, and that's why I've actually moved to the Hobonichi Weeks, because I just want to simplify some of the things that I'm doing. So pretty. Okay. Then I'm going to leave this as is, and I'm probably going to use the pocket in here to add in some stickers that I will need. I'm going to keep this very, well, do I want to keep it plain and simple, or do I want to add a really cool leaf or a circle or an ink splatter? I love these ink splatters because I actually do them with fountain pen ink, and then I scan them so that I can make stickers out of them. And this is basically great because then you don't have to worry about the huge mess that ink can sometimes leave in your planner. You don't have to wait for it to dry, that type of thing. So, oh, I like that already. Then the yearly overview, I'm not going to do anything to this. I'm probably very rarely going to refer to this. Then this page. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet. Whether I'm I'm going to use it as a habit tracker, which hasn't worked out for me in the past, or I might use this for counting my steps. I haven't figured out what I want to use this for, or it's just a yearly overview, or I could use this as a like tracking my shop, although I don't know how I would do that. Yeah, I'm going to do some, I guess, tiny decoration on it because I still want to be able to decorate it, but I need scissors, which are not there. Where are my scissors? Why do I do this? Every single, oh there. Gosh, they're both not where I thought they'd be. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cut one of these in half. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these in half so that I can place it here. In the meantime, let's just hold it down like this. Maybe like put it at the top. Yeah, and I don't mind covering some of the dates here as well. So let's choose this one. Cut it right down the center just like so. And place it, whoops, just like that. It's not going to be exactly straight, and I'm not too bothered. I feel like the way that I was in terms of the way that I put stickers down years ago versus now, I'm just kind of like, meh, it's down, it's fine. Has anybody ever noticed that in terms of like their planning styles and how they decorate? Or I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm no longer crippled by the, by striving for perfection. Because I know at the end of the day, it's paper and I can turn the page on it. Oh, I like how that looks. All right, so that is the yearly overview, which I have no idea how I'm using yet. I have a couple of ideas, and yeah, I'm still unsure about what I want to do with this, but I think it's because the year, or I haven't been able to start this yet, and once I do start it, then I'll update you guys on how I'm using this. Then the monthlies. Now the monthly spreads are going to be used for social media, and I won't be using December in here, but I will be using January onwards. And I'm thinking I'm going to just use these stickers, although I do use the sides for planning out what I'm going to be using for like planner decor. And I mean, I could, for most things, yeah. I'm just looking ahead here to see how many would, okay, I think I'll be okay. So what I'm gonna do is, which one do I wanna use? These, because it's on the clear matte sticker paper. So I offer both of these in my shop. I love the kind of monoline look of this one here. It's more fun, and being able to add these ahead of time is nice too. But I am excited about starting this because this is going to be new for me. I haven't ever used a Hobonichi Weeks for everyday planning. I've only ever used it for work, and I'm excited to try something new. I'm not the type of person who planner hops very regularly. It'll take quite a lot for me to consider switching over to a new planner, because I like sticking with what works. I like having one book for the whole year. So for me to switch is, I guess, a big deal, but also requires a lot of reflection on my part as well. And then, oh, I think I explained this in my 2025 planner video, but my original thoughts for 2025 versus what I actually ended up with as a lineup are so different. And that was only in the space of maybe like a couple of months that those changes happened. And one of the reasons that those changes happened was due to this planner, the Hobonichi Weeks Purple Night. It was so pretty, but I was also at that stage where I was like, you know what, I'll buy it. I did that thing which I suggested people not to do, is to buy it. Now, this is gonna, that's okay. I'm okay with it going over these first couple of days. But yeah, I bought this without any knowledge of what I was gonna use it for. And then the more that I thought about how I wanted to journal and how I wanted to keep things simple in terms of less decoration, more functional, this became the proper candidate for my everyday planning. So, and then December, perfect. All right, so monthlies are done. Really, there's not much for me to do there except just add in the months, and I really like the way that that looks. So then there's also January, February, and March here, which I won't use, but it's nice to have that to pre-plan. Then we have the weeklies, which I am going to keep these in here. I think they'll be helpful for me, although I could use Midori tabs instead, but we'll see. Now, I also have, in my pile of stuff, my tabs. So what I think I'm gonna do here, because I also have yearly, monthly, weekly, daily in here, I won't use the yearly, but the monthly, I could put here, yeah, to basically signify the start of where the monthlies are. And I don't mind that, again, it is covering, whoops, a little crooked. That's okay. Then adding these tabs in for the weeklies. So let's go to January. And I might speed through this because this feels like a process in itself. Okay, so the spacing is a little bit off. Like it's, yeah, I should have started from here. But again, I'm at that era of like, it's done. It looks fine to me. I'm not going to be too bothered by that. I know that would probably bug some other people. But yeah, it's my planner. I just love the color of it, and I love that the colors go together. And yeah, I'm just going to leave the monthly like that, although I could change it to the end here. And then weekly, again, I'm going to leave this. So I have other stickers here that I could use, but I'll leave that for now. Okay, and then in the back, so in these back pages is what I'm basically going to be using as like a weekly journaling thing. So it'll be one page for just highlights of the week. So Monday, maybe, 3 to 5 highlights, but then I'll also decorate it very, very lightly. I say lightly because again, next year I'm wanting to work on just less, minimizing. So I'm still going to use one of these really, really pretty spooky ink splatters because I just think it's very cool. And then, I don't know, is there anything else that I could add to that? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. I have this. This was a freebie from Planner Monkey Co. And I feel like if I just, here we go. Instead of the word note there, I'm going to cover that up and just put one day at a time. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I love that. Then I'm gonna keep this pretty blank here. And then I did some ink testing back there, and then I won't be using these pages too much. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use the My 100 for, because it's, I don't know, maybe it's keep track of my orders, but we'll see. Last thing I'm gonna do is just place some of these Midori clips in here so that it'll be easy for me to just turn to the page that I need. So for the yearly and the monthly, what are you guys gonna use this yearly overview for? I have not yet, whoops, decided what I'm gonna use it for. And I was thinking originally I was gonna maybe use it for my sticker shop, but I don't know how that is going to work necessarily. Then I'm gonna keep one here for my weekly, and I'm hoping to actually start this planner at the end of November, and I might be doing some dual or double planning here because I want to kind of work out the kinks in how this is gonna go. And then in the daily section back here, and I say daily section, but it's really more just a, that one feels loose. So let's put a few more here. There we go. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Okay, so my very simple Hobonichi Weeks setup. There wasn't much that I wanted to add here. I do want to keep this sticker because that is the artist, so I want to keep that together. There's nothing that I really want to do to the cover. I don't have any fancy leather cover for this because I want to be able to see the artwork. I mean, like having that cat look at me every other day, it will be really cool, but also it's just, it's so fun to look at. The main reason that I bought this planner is because this cover is just so pretty. Then I can open this here to my own stickers. So I've got my ink splatter, some blue and purple leaves, and then the year 2025. Then a couple more ink splatters in the blue and purple, which goes really well with the blue and purple that are in the artwork. I have not done anything in the yearly overview, and that's okay. There is a possibility that I could cover this up with like a post-it or something, but for now, with the way that I use my planner, I don't really refer to the yearly overview. And then we have the habit tracker, the yearly tracker here. Again, I don't know how I'm going to use this just yet. I would love some of, you know, your ideas. Maybe keep this as a step tracker, maybe keep this as a mood tracker. Thing is, me with trackers in general don't have a very good track record, so we'll see. And then we have the monthlies. I haven't done a lot to set these up except to just put the monthly monoline stickers in there, and then I will decorate it as the year goes on. And I've also added these Midori clips as well, so I can easily flip to where I need to be. Then I added these purple tabs. These are from my sticker shop, so I've added these for all of the weeklies in here. And then another Midori clip for the notes pages back here, which I'm using as a kind of journaling, the highlights of the week type of thing. And then nothing here in the back, because what I'm going to use the back for is to keep more functional stickers, maybe weather stickers, or actually I have, instead of weather, I'm not even keeping track of the weather in here, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but I have this. I bought this from AliExpress, so I can use that to keep track of the weather. I can keep some other functional stickers in here, but again, the whole theme of 2025 is that I do want to simplify, so I'm looking forward to being able to use this and see how this works for me. All right. Oh, forgot. I need to put the pencil boards in here. And actually, I don't think I'm going to use this pocket in here. I'm going to put this in a different planner. So I'm going to keep one pencil board at the front with the, here with the weeklies, and then the other pencil board. I was so excited when this came with a pencil board. There's some people who I know that pencil boards aren't a big deal for them, whereas for me, I love pencil boards. All right, now there is my very simple Hobonichi Weeks setup thank you for joining me for that. And now I'm so excited to get started for 2025. Thank you all so much for watching and have yourselves a great day.